Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Jansen, and today I have with me our kennel technician, Sarah. And this sweet little girl right here is Dolly Joy. She is a 2-year-old corgi, and she came to us initially. Her owners noted that she just wasn't eating very well. She may have been a little bit underweight, and we were just kind of unsure what may be going on with her. So we ran one of our send-out panel blood work, and so essentially it checks kind of everything. CBC looked at all of her red blood cells and white blood cell counts, checked her chemistry and her electrolytes, liver, kidney function, also checked urine, and then it checked her thyroid as well. And we actually found with her that some of her liver values were strangely elevated, which is really unusual in a young dog like this. So we did a little bit of investigating. Took her and we did an abdominal ultrasound to try to look and see when young dogs have elevated liver values, we start to get worried about things like a shunt, which is where the blood flow can get directed around the liver or where it's not supposed to go. And sometimes in corgis, they can actually get what we call microvascular dysplasia, which is actually what's going on in Miss Dolly Joy's case. So thankfully with her, we were able to kind of work with some of the other labs that we have at some of the universities and talk with them, and we did a send-out panel on her, which actually confirmed that her liver function was a little bit compromised, and she does in fact have the microvascular dysplasia. So what is microvascular dysplasia? Microvascular dysplasia means that the blood vessels in her liver are actually on the smaller side and may be a little bit deformed. So the liver is responsible for taking all of the blood from the abdomen, filtering it, taking out any of the toxins, and then pumping it back up to the heart to then go to the lungs and be reoxygenated and sent back out. And so in her case, because the blood vessels are smaller, her liver's actually having to work a little bit harder to process the blood that's coming through it, which is why we're seeing the elevation in her liver enzymes. So we started her on some liver medications. She's been doing exceptionally well. She gained the weight back. She's been eating great. She's just on a maintenance medication now that she will probably be on lifelong, and we monitor her periodically. But if you notice that your young dog is off, maybe they're not eating great, maybe they're acting strange, bring us in, because we see a lot of older dogs with problems, but issues can arise in these young dogs too. So give us a call, make that appointment. I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.